Today, we're going to talk about one simple habit, but don't let that fool you. It's an incredibly powerful one. It's backed by some fascinating science and can literally help change the structure of your brain for the better.
So let me just start by asking you this. What if there was one tiny habit, I'm talking maybe 2 minutes a day, that could actually rewire your brain for more happiness and less stress? I know, it sounds a little too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, the science behind it is pretty incredible. Let's dig into how it all works.
Okay, so first things first. We have to understand the problem we're trying to solve here. And honestly, it's something that pretty much all of us are dealing with. This feeling of just constant mental overload.
And just look at this number. A whopping 77% of adults say they feel stress that actually messes with their well-being. So if you've been feeling totally overwhelmed or just kind of on edge all the time, you are so not alone. This is pretty much the default setting for a lot of us these days.
So, what's the deal? Why are we all so prone to this? Well, a big piece of the puzzle is actually baked right into our brains. It's something scientists call the negativity bias. You can think of it like old, outdated software. It was super useful for our ancestors, right? Always scanning for tigers in the bushes, that kind of thing. It kept them alive. The problem is, that same software is still running in our heads today, making us focus on all the little dangers and problems, even when we're perfectly safe.
But what if we could fight back against that default setting? You know, install an update. That's exactly where this surprisingly simple habit comes in. It's like the perfect countermove.
And that habit is practicing gratitude. Simple, right? But its power is in that simplicity. It's all about intentionally, consciously taking a moment to notice and appreciate the good stuff. And I mean all of it. The big, life-changing things, sure, but also the tiny, everyday moments.
Now, I want to be super clear about something. This isn't about pretending everything is perfect or ignoring the real-world problems we all face. That's not helpful. This is all about creating balance. It's about intentionally looking for the good to make sure it gets just as much airtime in your brain as the negative stuff our minds love to cling to.
Okay, so you might be thinking, that sounds nice, but does it really do anything? And the answer is a huge yes. It absolutely does, right down to a biological level. So let's get into the science of how this actually physically changes your brain. Think of it like a before and after picture for your brain. On one side, you've got the stressed brain. It's on high alert, looking for threats, running on the stress hormone cortisol. Everything feels narrow and difficult. But on the other side, the grateful brain, well, it starts to notice the good things. It gets those feel-good chemicals like dopamine flowing, and suddenly your whole perspective just opens up.
So what's really going on inside your head? When you take a moment for gratitude, you're basically giving yourself a little chemical cocktail of happiness. You get a flood of dopamine and serotonin, you know, the good stuff that makes you feel great. At the same time, it puts the brakes on cortisol. But here's the coolest part. The more you do it, the stronger those positive pathways in your brain become. It's like working out a muscle. It just gets easier and more automatic to find the good over time.
There's a great saying that just nails this. What you focus on grows. It's so true. When you keep focusing on gratitude, you are literally changing the physical shape of your brain. That's a real thing. It's called neuroplasticity. So this isn't just some quick, feel-good trick. It's a serious workout for your brain.
Okay, so we've covered the why. Now let's get to the how, which is just as important. How do you actually do this? Let's break it down into something super practical you can start, like, right now.
And seriously, it could not be simpler. First, just find 2 minutes. That's it, just 2 minutes a day. Second, write down 3 things you're grateful for. And here's the trick. Be specific. Don't just write my family. Write something like, the way my partner made me laugh this morning. See the difference? And finally, step 3, just take a second to feel it. Really let that good feeling sink in for each thing you wrote down. That's where the magic really happens.
Now, the real secret here is consistency, not intensity. Doing this for 2 minutes every single day is way more powerful than doing it for half an hour once a month. And a pro tip to make it stick, tack it onto something you already do. They call it habit stacking. So maybe do it while your coffee is brewing or right after you brush your teeth. It's a total game changer for building new habits.
So what's the payoff? What happens when you actually stick with this for a while? Well, that's when you start to see this incredible ripple effect spread through your whole life.
And the documented benefits are just amazing. We're not just talking about a quick mood boost. People report better sleep. Their relationships get stronger. They become more resilient. They can handle stress better. Their self-esteem goes up. And yeah, they just feel happier and more satisfied with life overall. It's huge.
And you can actually see how it all breaks down right here.
I mean, look at this. The biggest chunk? Yeah, that's your mental well-being. But it doesn't stop there. It spills over into your relationships, your physical health, even your outlook at work. It really shows you how this one little habit doesn't just stay in its lane, it boosts everything.
So that brings us right back to you. There's no need to wait for Monday or for the right time. You can start this right now. The power to start rewiring your brain is literally in your hands. So I'll just leave you with this question. What's one small thing right in this very moment that you can be grateful for?